Hello, my dear friends. Welcome or welcome back. Marco here, of course. Let me switch the view to two cameras so we can see the table as well. So my name is Marco, of course. So this reading here is going to be for our friends Aquarius. Aquarius, oh, this table is too bright. Let me darken a little. There you go. Our friends Aquarius for the 4th and last week of July, of course. So we're gonna do the reading. We're gonna clarify the reading, of course. We are going to do a universal message at the end, as well as a love message, and everybody's favorite yes or no coin, okay? In case you have a question, hold on to it. Now, I work with my spirit guide. His name is Seth. For those of you who are new, if you wouldn't mind looking at the front page of the channel, it will tell you what's all about it. Okay? It's I just don't want to keep on repeating the same thing. I've done over 1,000 videos. I don't want to bore you guys. So if you're interested, if you're new, you want to know my relationship with Seth, Mr. Seth there, my spirit guide, then I explain it in the initial page. Now, by it's a legal thing, we must remind you. Have you ever wondered why every time you watch a tarot at the very beginning they tell you this is for general purposes only, this and that? We must, okay? It's a legality thing, okay? So in other words, do not make any decisions, do not make any drastic decisions, do not sell, do not buy, do not accuse anyone based on what you see on these cards. In these cards, my dear friends, are for the sign of Aquarius. They're not for John, Mary, or Frank, okay? So if John, Mary, or Frank would like a reading for themselves, meaning specific, then please get a hold of me. In the description of the video, there's all the information you need. I made it very, very easy, and I lowered the prices quite a bit to give more people the opportunity. And then we'll see face-to-face on camera. The waiting usually is 7 to 10 days. I counsel many people every day, not just tarots. I am a life coach, amongst other things, a Reiki master, and so on and so forth. #1 twice best-selling writer. But the point I'm trying to make is, if you need a personal reading, we're good. Get a hold of me. The instructions are underneath the video, okay? And then we can talk eye to eye, okay? Now, right away, just to give you a hint here, the bottom of both decks, I don't really like what I see. I see a person who is in ermine mode, and I see a person who is worrying about money. But, interestingly enough, right behind this ermine mode, we have a bunch of money coming in. So it's most of it, the decks are telling me they are worried about money, they're sad about something, but all they have to do is stop being sad and the money is going to come in. So in other words, it's interesting, the bottom of both decks kind of looking at me, Okay, so let's start the reading. However, this card here is the one we must pay the most attention. This is the pace setter of the week. This is the card that is going to pretty much dictate the entire week, okay? Which is the last week of July 2023. Let's get it going, Aquarius. Ooh, I knew it. I told you that these two cards are right here. I did not like them. I see a lot of sadness here. And sure enough, we start the reading with a very sad card. This is a relationship that unfortunately ended, a love relationship, and now you are thinking about them, and you are, this ain't pretty. I cannot pretend, right? This is not pretty. But before we make any decisions about what it is and what it isn't, let's uncover the other card and then we clarify, okay? And like I said before, you're worried about money, and here you're worried about money. See, you're holding tight. You're afraid of letting it go. Now here we have someone coming to see us, or we are going to see someone. There is a trip coming up. This is the card of trip. You know, they used to use horse and buggy at one time, now we use airplanes. But that represents a trip of some kind, okay? Okay, so you want to play? Let's play. This is not a good card. This ain't good at all, Aquarius. If you're dealing instead with a Capricorn, then disregard the above. This is the Capricorn. That means you are dealing with a Capricorn. But if you're not dealing with a Capricorn, then this card is a warning, a big warning. There could be someone around you that pretend to be friends and it's not. That's why we need to clarify. There could be an addiction that you have that you need to get rid of. You're basically chained, okay? You are chained to something, okay? This card is a big warning. Like, are you smoking too much? Watch out. Are you taking pills? Watch out. Are you doing drugs, God forbid? Watch out. This is a warning. The universe is sending you a huge warning. I mean, if this is not a huge warning, what is? You know? Or even, are you too dependent on someone else? Are you stuck thinking about someone all day long and you can't get nothing done because of that? This is also the card of dependency. Now here we have you making a purchase or expenditure. So over here you're afraid of spending money, and here you are going to spend some money. But although you are going to spend this money buying or investing in something, it's almost as if you don't want to let it go. Do you see that? It's like, yeah, I must do it, but I don't really want to let go of this money, you see? It's not like when you know, there is some cards that say the coin in the hand, like, here it is. It's like you hold it tight onto yourself against your chest, okay? Let's keep on going for now. We have a court case coming up. We have a legal issue. Sorry, you guys. Now, on the other hand, if you're dealing with a Libra, then disregard the above. But if you're not dealing with a Libra, you are dealing with a legal issue of some kind. So you're talking to a lawyer, a judge. It's going to be a judgment of some kind. Again, this is just the beginning, so let's, for now, uncover the cards, and then I'll give you all the details. And here we have you waiting for somebody, and you might be waiting for a fire sign. You're dreaming. You are looking at the horizon. When is my turn? When are they coming? When are they going to get out? When are they going to call me? When are they going to? And that perhaps is not a good thing to do, because basically too much waiting keeps you on waiting. But if you assume that the person is already with you, then the person will come. But if you wait, come on, when you're going to come, they never come. Because that's the way the universe works. So now that we have set the groundwork, let's clarify. I'll tell you right now, this is not going to be an easy week for you, okay? It's not terrible, but you got to be careful about certain things, okay? So let's start first of all from the left. No, it says, do this one here first. What are they crying about? 3 cards underneath. Well, you're crying about love. Couldn't be any more clear than that. So you're longing for love. You are remembering when you were in love, when you were loved. You want this. So now what? Over there? Okay, let's go over there now. 4 cards. Here's your offer. Here is your offer. So you're going to receive an offer of love, but I get a feeling that you're not going to even look at them. It's like, yeah, whatever, you know. But I brought you some roses. Yeah, just put them there. That's the feeling I get, you guys. Let me see. Yeah, totally. See, this is what I see here, okay? You are waiting for somebody else. You got somebody else in mind. This person is younger than you, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, usually it could be a positive thing, right? But what's happening here is your mind is thinking of somebody else. You're looking away from them, in other words. This is you with your heart ready to love. It says here, my cup is open. So this offer, it's almost like, thank you, but I'm not interested right now. However, the feeling I get is you might want to think twice, because this person has a surprise that they're not disclosing until you respond in a positive. So later on, maybe you find out that they were super rich. Perhaps you're going to find out that they were a wealthy doctor or wealthy, but not just about money. In other words, if you notice inside the cup, there is a fish. And the fish in Chinese astrology represents luck, and a surprise, a lucky surprise. So be careful, because you might regret it later, okay? Whatever it is here that you are addicted to, whether it's smoke, alcohol, you must, I mean, you must do nothing. All I'm telling you, I get the complete circle here, the end of a cycle. The universe is telling you, you must end this cycle or else. This can be dangerous, you guys. So if it's smoke, let it go now. If it's drinking, let it go now. It's telling you it's over, it's done with. Cycle completed. Now, they might be involved with your Taurus, a Virgo, and a Leo, one of them. That doesn't mean nothing. What this tells me under this card is it's time to end it. It has ended. Do not keep it going forward, because you're going to regret it. Now, let's see this expenditure that you don't want to make here. What's it all about? 3. 1, 2, 3. We have a king of coin and a king of wands. Are you proposing some type of partnership or even a love offer, but there is money attached to it, to a Leo by any chance? This Leo is pissed off, okay? I gotta be honest with you. It's stern, it's like, really? Like you're coming back to me? And somehow you think that with money, you can win them back. Or some kind of a money exchange, you can win them back. This Leo ain't moving for now, you guys. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. So you've got a court case going on here about money. And it might be with a Leo, okay? This is the same king of coin twice underneath the court case here, the legalities. And it might be dealing with a Leo. I believe if I'm getting the right feeling right now, the right communication, you took money from them before, meaning no, you took money, but perhaps you got more than you should have out of the deal, and they don't like that. Now you are trying to win them back by giving them money. Now, all of that I'm saying, not only is general, but it could also be reversed. This could be the opposite. It might be them, the Leo. They got money from you and now they're trying to give it back to you to get you back. This entire thing could be totally reversed. So it's not necessarily you. So you must take what fits you and leave the rest. Okay? Like I says, if you want a personal reading 100%, get a hold of me. Then you're going to be blown away. And finally, let's see what you're waiting for. Well, like I says, you're waiting for a fire sign. You're waiting for a Leo. 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Confused, waiting, don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. You are very confused. You feel blind. You're traveling blind. You're driving blind. You're waiting for them, but you don't know what to do. So there is a court case here that has to resolve itself. Let me give you some more advice here, if I may. Let me see, Seth, what's going on over here with this devil and the end of a cycle? What is going on? 3 cards. It says 6 and then it said 3. Okay. Here's the Leo again. So there you go. I think I know what's going on here. There is too many Leos here. So I think what's going on here, you are dependent on this Leo. You are totally in love. I think this ended at one time, but this ended, but you have not ended. You are still chained to them. You just want your Leo back. So here we have a lawyer. Here we have you saving your heart for them. And here we have the devil again. No, you must let go, my dear friends. You must let go. This ain't good. Okay? Now, let's see what's going on here. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. As I said, we have a court case. Didn't I tell you that? Well, look at the Libra there. Look at the scales. The scales of justice. So you have a court case to do with money. It's over. It's finished. The cycle is done with. You thought you were going to get married. Now, Seth, is this the Leo or is this the future? 3 cards. So what are they waiting for here? Is this somebody else? 3 cards. Sagittarius. Okay. All right. So he might, and by the way, this is a fire sign. So this could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So I believe you are meeting or you met the Sagittarius and you might have something going on there. And this is, by the way, sent to you by your guardian angel. Okay? Seth, give me another card, please. 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely. You are waiting for them with your open heart. Okay, so I actually feel good about this because you are going to be able to, they're going to be able, right? Sorry, you guys. They're going to be able to let it go, right? Yes, brand new beginning. There you go. You're going to be able to let go of this brand new beginning, okay? And you're going to meet a Sagittarius whom you're going to end up marrying. So I feel very good about this. Now, as far as signs on the table, what do we see here? We see Capricorn, we see twice, we see Leo, we see Taurus, we see Virgo, Leo, Taurus, we see Cancer, we see Virgo, Leo, Taurus again, Leo again, let's see, Sagittarius, and the fire sign. Those are the signs on the table. Now, let's see what the universal message is at the end. For our friends Aquarius, 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Denial. Well, you've been in denial that this is over. It's over. Start brand new, okay? You're going to be just fine. Let's see what your love message is at the end, okay? 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Soulmate. Your soulmate is coming, you guys, so don't worry. Everything is going to be fine. This Sagittarius is going to be your soulmate. And Sagittarius being a fire sign and new love. Look at this. New love. There you go. Sagittarius being a fire sign is very compatible with you because water and fire, your opposites which attract each other. So you're going to talk all night long. Well, talk and other things, of course, but you're going to be very compatible, okay? No problem there, Aquarius. Your final answer is yes. Whatever question you have in mind, the answer is yes. Okay, guys? So thank you so much. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. As you can see, I divided the channels. This is now only English and the other one is Italian only. Before I mix everything together, as the channel was growing, it was getting all mixed up. So I divided them, okay? So on the top of the banner on the right side, it says Italian Tarot, and the Italian one says English Tarot. So I just took the banner and I reversed it. So my wife is on the left side here, and on the Italian one, I am on the left side. Otherwise, same as always, thank you so much, and a big hug, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, helping me grow the channel. And if you need a personal reading of any kind, get a hold of me and we'll do a beautiful reading face to face on camera, okay? Thank you so much. Big hug.